Why are estate agents so shit at marketing? Today I'm joined by Ben G, who is the boss man of Hatton Home. Only been open 3 years, but just won the best medium-sized estate agency in the UK. Got 5 physical branches after 3 years, so you must know his onions. So why are estate agents so bad at marketing?
I think there's how you market to your customers.
Yeah.
And I think there's the marketing of your brand. And if I just take brand to start with, I think very few estate agencies actually have a brand. I think they have branding. They've got a font.
Logo.
They've got a logo. They've got a colour scheme.
Pantone.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, and you can see, you'll recognise their boards and you say, that's that agent. But it doesn't tell you anything about what they do, how they approach life, business, or anything about how they make you feel.
I've always been said branding is what people say about you when you're not in the room.
I think that's a perfect way to say it. It's about how you make people feel about you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you can't measure that, can you?
Yeah, like a lot of marketing, it's very difficult to measure. It's the sum of all parts. But I think agents have branding, but they don't have brand. And what we wanted to do at Hatton Home was try and create a feeling. So people wanted to feel something when they engage with us, you know, an emotional response. Mm-hmm. And that's what we do with our brand marketing. So our brand marketing is very specifically focused on the reasons for people moving. We do some really clever things with hats, you know, and people, they look in our windows or they see it on social media and they smile, or they sigh, or they tut, or they think, oh, that's clever, you know, and that's making sure they've got an affinity of our brand. That is different to marketing your services directly to
So that's
consumers.
Sales marketing.
Yeah.
That you were talking about brand.
That's brand marketing.
Okay. Remembering the difference between brand marketing and branding.
Yes.
2 separate things.
Yeah, absolutely. But you've got to have a strong brand. Because if you don't have that strong brand, people won't listen to your brand, it's your marketing message when you go out there to tell them it.
Okay, so you brought a brand expert in to help you with your brand marketing. Mm-hmm. Is that just having a pretty website and clever graphics?
Some of it. No, of course it's not. It's about making sure that your values of your business tie together with how your business looks, how it makes somebody feel. Now, you need an expert to do that. You know, I've got a lot of ideas. My ideas basically get made into really good looking things by somebody who's very clever at that sort of thing. And we've worked with them for 3 years now.
Okay, so the problem with brand marketing is that quite often targets and egos get in the way, and it's not very tangible. It's kind of something it's a bit like the love for your partner. You don't actually put a number on it, but you know it's there.
Yeah.
And your return of investment, again, it's really hard. It's quite a brave thing to do, isn't it?
It's very brave, which is probably why a lot of people don't do it. But it works.
I mean, it must work because you've got 5 physical branches in 3 years. I mean, yeah, crazy. Let's move on and talk about sales marketing, which is the actual act of trying to get marketing to get business now.
Yep.
What do you do there? I hated touting. I don't use that word,
okay,
but we all know what we're talking about. So business generation.
You've got to tell people about your proposition, but actually the problem, a lot of estate agency marketing is shouting. We do this, we can get you this, this is what we charge, we're better than the competition, we do this better now. What you need to do is talk to people and tell them information. People love information, you know, in my opinion.
What sort of information?
Statistics about what's happening on their street. I know. I'm not a ringer. I'm not. But you know, statistics about what's happened in their street. Not like we've sold this, so you've made the wrong decision with your current estate agent. Nobody wants to be told that. What's happening in the area? What price is doing? What we think prices are going to do? Give some examples. That's how you engage with people. And off the back of that, you say, we do this for our clients. Not, and I've learnt the hard way on this, not, you've made the wrong decision.
Yes, because people don't want to look at foolish and or feel foolish.
We would have sold this for you by now. You know, it just doesn't work. Just arm people with information. We have a newsletter that goes out that just talks about localized areas and, you know, just what's going on in their area with, you know, different streets, different areas, different schools, whatever it may be, just to give information.
It's the reason I do these sofa chats, because at the end of the day, I don't talk about the services I provide. I talk about stuff that's of interest to the industry. They get to know, like, and trust you. The rest is history, because people only do business with people they trust.
Yes.
Thank you for your time today, Ben.
It's a pleasure, Chris.